Few come to offer prayers for those who rest here in the catacombs.
We must find the one controlling the skeletons!
The crypt was fashioned ages ago, before the Fate came to Grancis. The structure is built from a natural cavern. It is half a labyrinth inside. But still these vermin come. No honest business brings a man to such a place.
To judge from the beasts that dwell here.
I haven't spoken a word. Not a word, I swear it!
There!
You must believe me!
You can use the
I had no idea that was the Arisen. How could I? Please!
Never is the seat. Stand clear! You He's ready to spit something!
Our strength brought us victory.
Perhaps we could avoid further battle. I hear a man's voice.
You! 'Tis not over with them, fool. Hurry and find the one controlling them further on. Go and...
I'll take that.
Skeleton rage! That was hardly a warning. Lots of faces are a skeleton's veins and scatter strike with Blood weapons do in a skeleton. The skeleton rage comes. Blood damage will smash those bones.
They rampage indiscriminately.
We mustn't allow that spell to be cast.
I'll take that.
Move before its spell hits. Now! Lumps and bases are a skeleton's veins.
We must stay calm, one at a time. This must be the work of the darkest magic.
Our strength brought us victory.
What's that? This looks interesting.
If we kill it now, we needn't spill a drop of our own blood. A monster stalks the passage ahead.
What's that? I'm on my way.
Agreed. Must be done.
This looks interesting.
Very well. What's that? This looks interesting. Worms with the light wheels.
We must end this quickly.
And use patience. Vigilance, Arisen.
Skeleton!
I shall take on the strong.
Ranged attacks.
I shall watch the spirit's actions. The possessed cannot free themselves. Stay close. Draws the light from its host.
An enchanted blade finds purchase.
Don't allow it to possess you.
Your weakness is known, fiend.
The possessed cannot free themselves. Stay close.
Our strength brought us victory.
Let's have a look.
What's this?
This looks interesting.
Splinter their bones! Blunt weapons will do in a skeleton!
I'll take that.
Strike with holy light!
Welcome, Arisen. 'Tis an honor to have you come so far to meet us. You here seeking the source of the skeletons? Or have you just come to rid us of a few traitors? My thanks, by the by. I see no call for secrets. It was salvation loosed those bone warriors upon the land. They are an experiment, a vanguard. All in preparation for the day of reckoning to come. You shall have an honored place among them, Arisen. Aye, your bones shall lead the march as the Red Dawn breaks. All things to a mash.
Let us tell Sir Maximilian of what happened.
Perhaps we could avoid further battle.
Strength in numbers, Arisen. that?
Stout undead! Burn them to ash! Hurry! Light works well!
What's that?
Undead! Switch ought to be to the right of the door.
Scatter those bones!
That was hardly a warm-up.
Strength in numbers, Arisen. Here, Arisen. There's another way.
Love that! Smash those bones! Let's circle round the back!
The skeleton feels
A skeleton knight comes!
I've had quite enough of that.
strength in numbers, Arisen.
That was hardly a warm-up.
It is a labyrinth in here.
They rampage indiscriminately.
Shall we? We can always turn back if it proves dangerous.
Undead!
The first strike shall be mine.
Must be some stratagem.
Did it!
I have nightmares from that one.
What's this?
A walking dead! There!
Monsters appear. Let's take advantage of the uneven terrain.
I'll take that. This looks interesting.
Take care you aren't poisoned.
What's that?
This seems to lead underground. Tis a port crystal, Master.
What meaning do you suppose those stones hold?
This inn can serve as the hub of our journeys.
I hear. Have your pick. What will it be? Understood.
Are your travel preparations complete?
catacombs are cleansed of rat. The roads, too, are all but free from the skeleton warriors. Grancis is safe for the moment. Documents they left behind shed some light on Salvation's actions as of late. It seems the skeletons were an attempt to bolster their numbers, a thought I do not relish. What's more, it was their own members' bones they put to use. Newly joined believers made living sacrifices. They were turned from flesh to living bone by some dark art, all as a part of some experiment. The writings claim that bone warriors wrought from living men are stronger than those come from corpses. Even for a cult of madmen to visit such atrocities upon their own, it is a horror. And one now hopefully at an end. Again, you have my thanks, Arisen. Pray, accept this small token for your efforts.
The beasts of the foothills around the Great Wall stall Fiedel's pack. Our way, Master. Your map will serve us.
Every beast has its weakness. Observe closely and learn to exploit it.
We may be able to glean material from the boulders of this world.
Not a pleasant odor. Monsters must be near.
The tail is severed! Strike the tail! I brought you fire's blade!
Strike Saurians are fast and exposed. As an outlaw, not his edge. That was hardly a warmer.
I'll take that. What's this?
Given the look of things, we'd best be well prepared before pressing on.
The beasts of these parts are proving a greater challenge, to be sure.
Take them down!
Armed.
I'd wager 'twas gargoyles set
this?
along.
They're left exposed after a grand strike.
The range walls are mine.
The first strike shall be mine.
Counter after a strike!
It'll take more than that.
I've had quite enough of
that?
battle.
I'll take that. This looks interesting.
If victory is elusive, seek new allies. Where that fails,
It's a far different climb from the capital. Perhaps it bears novel fruit.
We don't take kindly to trespassers.
armed bandits arisen. They're left exposed after
The attack in quick succession.
Stay wary, Master. Visibility is poor ahead.
Take him down.
This ward. Armed roads! The set of band of thieves past this region. I leave the weak
Counter after they strike. I know what to do. Attack in quick succession. Very well.
Armed rogues!
Take him down.
These must be the ruined fields so the thieving monsters enter.
There, a cave entrance. This canyon links the capital with the west of Grancis.
Field's path was stolen by the likes of those. It is an area to harpies and gargoyles.
Slay them before they can use their voice. My father is yours.
Grounded, they're easy prey.
There's a way down.
Beware the harpy song.
The bridge is rotted through. What's this?
I'll take that.
We're likely the first to be here in years.
Snow harpy. Their screams chill the blood to ice. Take my fire. Don't let them drag you
I know the layout. Follow me. I'm worried that's a one-way fall, Master.
Strength in numbers, citizen.
Perhaps we could avoid further battles.
I wonder what's inside.
There, Master! Southwest Saurians! Phantasm!
I'll take down these troublesome of
Phantoms fall quickly before holy attacks.
Phantasms, Master. Best brace for lightning. Banish the spirits with holy magic!
I shall take on the
A simple touch can shock you.
Snow harpy!
Lightning courses through them.
Swords are useless.
As a fool rushes in into an unknown
We must end this quickly.
It draws the life from its host.
Fire them like kiss. Phantasm. Stay fight by the water. Let us watch and wait. Do not let them carry
There's a way up here.
There, Master! Snow harpies!
Our strength brought us victory, did it?
Perhaps we could avoid further battle.
The numbers of the
That was hardly a warm-up.
I've had quite enough of battle. A tusk is broken loose! Even in numbers, a weakling is a weakling still.
Beetle's pack was stolen by the likes of those gargoyles, I'd warrant.
The air is chilly. Is there water within?
Come, Master!
A fall from these heights will shorten a leg, or a lifespan.
There, Master! Snow harpies! What's that?
It hates fire!
On my way!
It will be done.
Agreed. Must be done. I had nightmares from that one.
Did it!
Our strength brought us victory.
We can climb down here. There's another path here.
Here's another path, Master.
Close. Mark my words. There's aught over here. Here, 'tis the letter. Let us hasten it back to Fidel's hands. This looks interesting.
Especially cautious. trees here have a different look from those south.
The screams still the blood to ice.
Dire wolves! Don't let them drag you off!
I should take on the strong.
Fireworks well! Fire men like this!
I have nightmares from
We
that one.
triumphed.
It'll take more than that.
Only evergreens grow in this cold. Perhaps we might harvest aught from them. We've arrived at the Duke's northern stronghold. Even the dragon's coming is not enough to unite men's hearts as one. Grand Sorin guards, so far from the capital. The best men in the strongest hold are powerless without supplies to live on.
Well met. Welcome, sir. Though I fear this place affords little hospitality. How do you find playing the role of Arisen, sir? Ah, but I misspeak. 'Tis far from play, I know. I meant only the role of hero must be tiresome work, to meet the demands for ceaseless feats of valor. I may have one such task to offer, if you've the time and inclination. Well, sir, then pray, allow me to begin with a word about the stronghold. Given the hold's remote location, those who man it are oft required to remain here for long stretches of time. And sadly, the worsening dangers that plague the roads have kept all freight from reaching us. No matter the number of pleas I send to the capital, I receive no response. We're to commence a new regimen of training soon. The morale among the men is dismal. By now, we are a week's food in arrears. Our remaining stores will not last long. It would be a mercy if you, as Arisen, would go and speak to the court on our behalf. And in so doing, an acclaim for precluding a dire crisis in the Duchy's defense. In Grand Sorin, you will find a Lord Julian. The Hold's expeditions and supply fall under his charge. Pray, speak with him, else the other guards within the Duke's castle.
Let's return to the castle. What meaning do you suppose those stones hold?
I'm on my way. I'll go at once. I wonder if there are rarities from abroad.
The Duke's gone well and truly mad with his business of researching the dragon. Sure, there are writings of the sort left in ruins and the like, but who's to say who wrote them, and for what purpose? The most of them are fiction and fantasy, pure and simple. Some self-important bastard with a bit of learning strings together a few lines, and there's your precious text. A piece of friendly advice? Forget the Duke, and bring any text of that sort to private collectors. You'll be far better rewarded that way. Mark my words. I'm sure you'll find all you need. Or there. Cool. Why not leave it with me a while? I'll not beat round the bush. I'll have the goods ready by this time tomorrow. Call again then, will you? I'm sure you'll find all you need anytime.
Mind the guards on watch, Master. They'll not suffer any untoward behavior lightly.
This shop will see to your hair, should you
I
be of
imagine
mind to
one
have
would
it
never
stuck.
tire of this place.
I hear no end of praise for your feats of late, sir. An audience with a duke now. You've become quite the lordling. Impressive, really. Have your pick. Any you like. What will it be today? Understood.
Here we can rest, manage inventory and skills, and so...
A fellow would be smart to get in good with you right about now, huh? Just a jape, friend. Just a jape. Have your pick. What will it be today? Understood.
So, what do you say of my selection, friend? I'm sure you'll find all you need. Here we are. A perfect duplicate. 'Tis yours. I'm sure you'll find all you anytime.
The Scrivener, the Black Cat here, can duplicate objects in your possession.
Take care, you aren't soaked in water!
I see little evidence of the dark rumblings being spoken.
Talk of this ilk oft ends in difficult choices.
Who truly stands to gain by this?
A moment, sir. I'm named Gabriel. I serve under Sir Dario, Captain at the Stone of the North. I see the Captain was correct in surmising you would possess that letter. 'Tis a missive Chamberlain Fiedel asked you to retrieve. Am I correct? Pray, do not lend credence to that fox's lies. He's a man drunk on ambition. He plans to win the Duke's trust by spreading lies of sedition, happily shedding the blood of faithful men in the process. But even that is but a preamble. Giving him cause to meet with the Duke in private is as good as lending him your dagger to plunge into his grace's breast. Sir Dario is determined to see Fiedel's traitorous designs thwarted. Allow me to bring the letter to Sir Dario. As none know of it, you need fear no ill consequence. All I've heard of you suggests a person of keen judgment. Pray, give me the letter, sir. I thank, sir. You've chosen wisely. For so doing, have spared the castle the chaos this scheme would have wrought. 'Tis fortunate Fiedel moves slowly for a fox. It will like be some time before he's crafted his next plot. I'm certain Sir Dario will see you rewarded for your aid in this matter, Arisen. I cannot promise what or when, but know that the men of the stone e'er pay their debts. Until then, I take my leave.
Enjoying yourself, are you? Still no sign of the letter, then? I'll know not to expect over...
That seal! You've found the letter! And the seal is yet unbroken. Good! Its contents remain a secret. I shall give it to His Grace myself at the earliest chance. You are a wonder, sir. I shall see that you are properly rewarded for this boon.
A message for Lord Julian? Oh, a dearth in supplies at the Stone of the North. Food in chief, I see. Was there word of how much they need, sir? Understood, sir. I shall see Lord Julian receives your message without fail. I thank you for relaying it.
I am filled with fear, dear warrior. Fear of the dragon, fear of my husband. In truth, I know not which frightens me more. I am filled with fear, dear warrior.
I am filled with fear, dear warrior.
Only evergreens grow in this cold. Perhaps we might harvest off from them.
The beasts of these parts are proving a greater challenge, to be sure. Even the dragon's coming is not enough to unite men's hearts as one. Grand Sorin guards,
Well
so
met.
far from the capital.
I see you delivered the message safely to the capital, sir. My thanks. Left the message to a guard, did you? Well, no matter. Again, my thanks for making the journey, sir. Neither I nor the other men of the stone shall soon forget this kindness. I must say, Arisen, you've an uncommon intellect and a shrewd nature to match. Is some manner of fate what caused our paths to intersect? Pray, take this, a humble token of our fellowship.
A long fallen way castle this. Still, there may yet be hope to top the wall. 'Tis Sir Dario holds the key to the store.